y'all. I know it's been like 6 months since I've uploaded, and then like longer of that from school. Sorry if you can hear that. He doesn't watch cartoons. He likes watching music videos, especially when like the backup dancers are dancing. He just likes that stuff. But you guys, I started with 23 subscribers. I haven't been on here in a while, and I have 707 subscribers. What? So thank you for that. That's so cool. I'm just a mom in freaking Palmetto, Florida. Anybody from Palmetto around here? But I just wanted to give you guys an update. So here it goes. I failed out of LPN school. I said it. Woo! So, no, I know I'm smiling now, but because I cried and was mopey and all that good stuff. I was struggling so bad with fundamentals. I just couldn't grasp it. Anatomy, pharmacology, mental wellness, all that stuff was easy. Human growth and development, all that, but just the fundamentals. I cannot grasp it. It's like a lot of black and white. And like, no, excuse me. It's a lot of gray area. Everything else is black and white. It's like clear to me. I tried my best, and then when COVID hit, it was like just impossible. I had no babysitter. My husband still had to work, so he couldn't watch him. And David's a very clingy baby. Like, he's not a baby anymore. He turned 2 last Wednesday, so the 19th of August. So he's 2 now, but he was just so, he's a very clingy baby, and he's like sick all the time. Sick as in like, he has childhood diarrhea. It just won't go away, and it makes his stomach upset. There's certain foods he can't eat, and it's just, I feel bad because he's a baby. So like, you know, when he wants something, you want to give it to him, right? Because, you know, like, ooh, he wants it, like, here, try some, but he can't. So anyways, you know, everything went on. So my clinicals, my exams, you have to do your assessment, so like your head to toe assessment, peri care, your cath care, what else? Wound care dressing, stuff like that, all online. You had to do like on Zoom. It was just a lot to do online, and I'm not a very techie person. Like, I'm recording the stuff on my phone with an app that I don't have like the whole get up, because that stuff would just put me in a bad mood. I don't know how to use that stuff. But I tried my best. I really did. It was just so hard for me, and I know some people could do it. Like, they could do it no easy problem. Like, I've seen people that are in labor and still doing a test. That, like, kudos to them. I just couldn't do it. And there he goes crying. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I had to give him some lunch. I had it ready, but it was too hot. Okay. And, you know, I tried my best. I had 2 tests, 3 actually, to determine if I continued the program or not. So the first one was my assessment. I had to get, like, you always want to shoot for a perfect score, but the passing score is 80 and above, all tests. If you score anything below 80, it's F, you're done, you fail. So the first test that I got, I actually failed. I got a 75 on it. It was horrible. I was so upset. Second test, I got an 83, and then my head to toe assessment, I got a 77. So it's like, then and there I knew, like, I was done. So we waited for all of our grades to process. We got on Zoom, she talked to us, and then she like messaged like whoever had to stay, which was me, and I had to talk to my teacher and like 2 counselors, I believe, and they spoke, and, you know, they explained to me like, I'm out of the program, but, you know, I can come back next year and try again. You know, I actually learned a lot, you know, study. That's literally just study, and like, you don't even have to use your books. Like, yes, the books help, but there's like so much online on YouTube that you could use, like Nurse Patty for CNA, and then there was another lady. I forgot. She has like long hair, but she's super good. So I learned a lot. It's not like I just failed and just like let everything go over my head. I still retaining a lot of information. I have my book still. I still look over it, but I don't know if I'm gonna go back. I did actually go for my CNA, so I'm waiting to take my state license, and then I also took a phlebotomy class, so I'm waiting for that too to come back. Right now I'm actually working. I work at an assisted living facility, and I love it. It's great. But yeah, so all that happened, and it's been a minute, and I think I want to go back, but not to the school I was at. I think I might try Galen. I don't know if you guys heard of that college. I know there's like a stigma to it, like it's fast paced, you're gonna get into student debt, but I've been looking really into it, so I'm not. It's like one day I want to and I'm good, and then the other days I'm like, so. But then at the same time, I feel like I'm only 22 years old. I feel like I'm stressing too much about it. Like I have time, but like, you know, I don't want to be procrastinating so much till I don't go back till I'm like 30. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to do that. I want to have a career for myself. But anyways, about him, so he's still doing physical therapy. He still does the braces, and they're starting speech now because he doesn't talk. And then we just found out, I was boohoo crying. We just found out he didn't pass his autism test, but I know the scale's broad, like there's like a big range of it, so he can maybe have like just a little bit in the middle, or, you know, severe, but it has to go to all children's to get another test done with a specialist. And then we're trying to figure out what's wrong with him with his diarrhea, because we went to the GI specialist and she did a whole bunch of tests, and like 3 things came back abnormal. It's like proteins or something. She explained it to me, but it's really confusing. So we did the first round of tests a month ago. She wanted to wait another month to see what happens, because, you know, he's little, so it might just be just because he's like a child, you know, you're not fully developed, your body's still getting used to things. And then he just turned 2, so she wanted to try again, and the appointment's tomorrow at 10 in the morning. So that's that. I haven't really done anything. We've been stuck at home, and he's really sick now. That's why his bed's in the room now. His bed's used to be in his room, but we moved it here, and I took like the front piece off. My friend actually showed me that, to do that, so I don't have to get up and like suck his boogers out with give me a second. This is like the holy grail of what I've been using to make him feel better. Because we did get him tested for COVID, because we thought he had COVID because he had fever, cough, and body aches. I could just tell his body hurt because he'll just start doing one of these. He'll like crump up, but it's just a cold. This is my holy grail. And then I spray him with the little remedies, get it all loose in there. And then I talked to his pediatrician. If he's having like a really bad night, I'll use Motrin because it's stronger. But then I don't know, I know every pediatrician is different, you have to ask yours, but mine lets me alternate between the 2, Tylenol and Motrin. So if I give this to him at 8 o'clock at night, I could give him this 2 hours instead of, what is it? Is this every 6 hours? 6 to 8 hours. into the 6 hours out of the 2, I believe, and then I could give him this if he's still not feeling good. But you ask your pediatrician. Don't come at me. And then, this is awesome. And then I also have his, oh, it's empty now, humidifier. Oh, there's that stuff in. It's been rough the past couple of nights. He just so cranky. Oh my god, last night it was horrible. He literally coughed so much that he threw up phlegm. It was like a puddle of just like green stuff in my house. Like, no. I was like, but yeah, I wish I had more exciting stuff to say. I got a new tattoo before quarantine. Can you see that? I think you can. That's about it. Still live in the same apartment. I gotta do a house tour on a low income family. I know, right? Shocking. I have a 2019 RAV4. How's that? Well, when my biological father died, my dad, he left a will. And when I turned 18, a fat check. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I've seen my mom struggle. I've seen her just rent for 2 years and then move, and then rent another and move. And I was just like, you know what? I signed the check and I was like, get a house. And now they have a house. The house that I got married at, the backyard, it wasn't done now. It's done now and it's beautiful, but that's the house that she bought for herself and my stepdad. So in return, they were like, we'll get you a car, you know, since you have a baby. So they got me that car. So, but I live in a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, teeny tiny house. But I love it and I made it homey, and it's a little messy right now because what I did with that, and I'm trying to get rid of clothes and just throw stuff out because we just have too much junk. But I will definitely do a house tour. I want to show you guys something. Hold on. Come here. I got her for my 22nd birthday. Her name's Rin. I don't know if you guys know that name, but I'm a huge anime fan, and my favorite one is Inuyasha. And her coat reminds me of Sesshomaru. Like, I don't know why. Oh, she just pooped. But it does. So I just named her Rin. She's so pretty. Look at the camera, girl. Show them how pretty you are. But yeah, this is Rin. She's so cute. I disturbed her from eating, so I'm gonna go put her back. But that's it. That's all I have. I'll try to be more active. Thank you guys for 707 subscribers. That is insane. That is crazy. And I have like 112K, 124K views on my wedding video. That's insane. But, alright. Bye, guys.